Hey y'all! So you probably noticed that I did not make a weekly reads video last week, and there is a very simple explanation for why I didn't make it. And that is that my reading situation between 2 weeks ago and last week didn't really change. And unfortunately, it still hasn't really changed. I am currently about 100 pages into the Bone season right now, and I actually read those 100 pages on the flight home from spring break. So I haven't picked this up in almost 2 weeks. And I'm not really sure why. It's not the book, obviously, because this is one of my favorite books. I'm rereading this so that I can jump into the Mime Order. I love the world. When I was reading those 100 pages, I was really invested in it, and I was like really excited about reading it again, and I was 100% loving it, just as I did the first time. So I'm not entirely sure why I'm slumping a little bit. I'm not even sure if it is a slump. I've been focusing most of my efforts on writing, and I guess I just haven't really thought about reading lately. But I want to get some reading done, and so I decided that even though I haven't really gotten very much further, I will just go ahead and make a weekly reads video in the hopes that it will help me read a little bit more and actually finish what I want to finish by the end of the month. So like I said, the first book that I plan to be reading this week is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. It is a reread. This is one of my favorite books I read last year, and the 100 pages I've reread of it so far have been amazing. I absolutely love it. This is a fantasy dystopian, which is my favorite genre, and I love the world and I love the characters, and I'm just obsessed with this book, and I need to get back into it so that I can finish rereading this. And then, after finishing rereading The Bone Season, I'm going to jump into The Mime Order, which is the sequel. And like I've said so many times, I've said this for like 2 months now, that I'm really excited about this book and I'm ready to get to it, and I need to read it. Like, I need to finish this book. Yes, it needs to be done. So yeah, I really hope to get these done by the end of the month. And if you saw my last video, you will know that I am participating in Camp NaNoWriMo for April, and so once I finish those 2 books, I might take a little hiatus from reading. I'm not totally sure. I did make a full video about my Camp NaNoWriMo plans yesterday, so I'll leave a link to that down in the description. But basically, my word count goal is 15,000 words, which is like 500 words a day. So I think I should still have time for reading, and I hope to still make time for reading. But for the rest of the week, once the month is over, I probably won't be reading very much. I'll just be trying to focus on getting a good start to NaNoWriMo. So yeah, those are the 2 books that I plan to be reading in the next few days. I hope that once the weekend hits, I can just breeze right through them and get done with them. Crossing my fingers. Also, as a quick side note, let me know down in the comments if there are any videos that you would like to see me do, because aside from my like monthly wrap-ups and TBRs and my book hauls and my weekly TBRs, I'm kind of having trouble figuring out what videos to make. I'm struggling to find video ideas because a lot of the ones that I initially really wanted to do I've already done, and a lot of the ideas I'm having are things that I need to wait a few months to do because for various reasons. So yeah, let me know down in the comments if there are any video topics that you would like to see me do. Yeah, I would love some input because, of course, I make these videos because I enjoy them, but I also make them because you guys want to watch them. And I love to hear feedback, and I'd love to know what you guys want to see. So let me know. I'll be looking at the comments, and yeah, maybe I will do your video idea. So yeah, that's about it that I had for this video. I will leave links down in the description to my social media stuff, like my blog and my Twitter and my Goodreads. Please add me as a friend on Goodreads. I would love to be friends with all of you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!